Hi, my name's Taylor, but most people refer to me as Taylor Tragedy. I've had a lot of shit in my life, and I thought that it was time to actually say something about it and just control what all these people are saying. Try and help them understand, because they don't know me. And no matter how long you live for, no matter how long you know someone for, no one can ever fully understand you, what you're going through and what you're like. So I know that I come across to everyone as a spoiled little brat who does drugs constantly, smokes, goes out drinking every night, bashes people, gets into fights, fucks anything that moves, and a stupid little emo kid who cuts themselves over every single little thing, a try-hard-seeing kid, an attention-seeking little whore, a psychopath who has tried to kill people and burn down those houses, and probably so many more stereotypes I haven't even heard yet. Some of those are old. A lot of people probably do think those things. And yeah, the emo thing, sure, I used to cut myself. Big deal. Why? I have depression. I went through really severe depression last year. I cut myself, people saw it, and they still made fun of me, and then it made me do it again. It's like, it just doesn't make sense. I'm constantly getting tormented by total strangers. None of you know what it's like. You have no idea what it's like to be walking around, people calling out your name, people constantly staring at you. You have no idea what it feels like to be surrounded by a bunch of so-called friends who just try to use you to get more popular. Sure, I'm popular and everyone knows me. That doesn't mean everyone likes me. In fact, hardly anyone likes me. It's next to nothing. I've done nothing to hurt anyone intentionally. I've tried to be nice and caring to everyone around me, but obviously that's not enough. My whole teenage life, I've gotten the attention that everyone would kill to have. But not me. I would kill for it to be gone. When I was younger, I was that kid who was invisible. I was that kid who got straight A's, who the teachers adored, but I was that kid who got ignored, bullied, tormented. I used to be that nerdy little ugly kid that had no friends, just like in the movies. I used to have long brown hair that reached my waist. I would tie it in 2 plaits every single day because it was so frizzy. I used to be that kid with the really buck teeth. I used to be that kid whose only friends would be imaginary. I used to be that kid who would constantly study, just so, and do well in school, so at least her parents and teachers could be proud of her, so they'd appreciate her. So they would see how great she really is. Little did I know that years and years later, I'd be crying myself to sleep every night, just because of people I don't even know what they're saying about me, and what they think about me. I used to be that little girl who had the whole world at her fingertips. I used to be so smart, but because of people being judgmental, I started putting all my effort in to trying to fit in. It worked for a little bit, and then out of the blue, people change, people leave, people start hating on you for no reason. People start rumors that spread to different groups, different grades, different schools. Hundreds of people, even thousands maybe. All this made up shit that I've never done and never would do. Because of how people judge me, I don't judge anyone. No matter who they are, no matter who they're friends with, no matter what they do, what they've done, or what they're going to do. I will never judge anyone for anything. But no one can do that for me. They assume things that aren't true, and they torment me. They insult me, they try to hurt me. Well, I learnt the hard way. You can't take what they say to heart, because the only reason they're doing it is for a reaction, and because they're a total asshole. Sure, You look, act, speak, smile, laugh, cry, eat, drink differently to everyone else. But isn't that what makes every single person unique? Just because someone may look different to everyone else, just because someone may act weird, doesn't mean they should be treated any differently. I think that this is sick, and I'm ashamed to be a part of this generation. Every single person assumes all this shit that some other people have made up. It's ridiculous. It's like they're so bored with their own lives that they need to go to try and ruin and interfere with someone else's. Those are the people that truly need help, and they need it now. I believe that everyone's beautiful. You're beautiful. I am beautiful. Everyone's beautiful. Just because you think you're beautiful or amazing or loved by everyone doesn't mean you're stuck up. It means you're confident. Being beautiful on the outside doesn't mean you're beautiful on the inside. Before anyone can love you, you have to love yourself. If you can't see how great you are, how can other people see it? Everyone was brought into this world to change different people's lives, not to destroy them. There is so much difference between a smile on your face and in your heart. If you're depressed and you act happy around everyone else, you're just lying to yourself. It won't make you any happier. It won't make you any stronger. It'll make you weaker. Lying is the main cause of heartbreak. It's why people cry. It's why people harm themselves. It's why people give up on themselves. I don't think they're good enough. People these days are harsh, they're nasty, and they're fake. They judge people. They pick on them. Unfortunately, I'm one of those people who are constantly bullied, tormented, and hated on. They think I'm hurting, but in fact, I'm the happiest I've ever been in my whole life. Wanna know why? Because I love myself. I'm confident. I don't let people get to me anymore. Why should I let people who I've never met or talked to me before treat me like a piece of shit? Why should I let them walk over me like I'm so insignificant? Why should anyone else? To me, it's bullshit. There should be love. Everywhere and in everyone. You shouldn't focus on being loved by everyone. You should focus on loving yourself first. How do you do that? No lies, no bitching, no judging. Judging someone before you even know them a tiny bit is the stupidest thing ever. You don't know what someone's going through unless you've walked a mile in their shoes. When you've done that and returned their shoes, then I'll believe you. But for now, it's up to you. I've said all I need to say. I'm beautiful in every single way. Words won't bring me down. They won't bring me down today.